crisp sound of a Dyna on a mid-November morning. As for me, my lowrider ST is doing mighty fine. There will be no face reveal. He's doing pretty good for over 10 years. Look at that backpack.
All right, so we got a friend here with us. Let's go see what's going on down this way. You know what you need to break some wind? You need a dope windbreaker.
I listened to the motorcycle and said, this is so hard as
Yeah, that's us, man. 168 horsepower. What engine you have in there?
131.
Woo! Damn, dude. I gotta go back to him. And one of the favorite modern Sportsters, is this the Nightster? Is this the Sportster S? We don't know. Dude, this is what's up, man. Alright, what's going on, guys? Little day in the life video by popular demand of here on FXDLS Brooklyn. And it doesn't get more real than this, which is me and my brother Vong Asphalt, who is using my wireless tire pump to inflate his front tire, which this morning was filled to about 5 psi. It's about mid-November out here in the streets of Brooklyn, so number one, before you go out to your ride, is you want to make sure that your tire pressure is dialed in. So, you know, he's about to cross 100,000 miles on his Dyna, so, you know, taking a second to just do a little maintenance. And really what's on the agenda for today is Cursed is releasing the winter catalog. As you can see, this super heavy duty hoodie for your winter miles, as well as some other top quality items. So we're gonna go and shoot some stuff for that because we're about to drop that for Forever Cursed. So come along with me if you want to see a typical day in the life of FXDLS Brooklyn. Another day of a Dyna Lowrider S and a Lowrider ST. Does it ever get old? Does it ever get old? But yes, the typical Dyna Lowrider S, as you can see, coming correct with none other than the Moon's MC Fly-Eye. How many miles is on the bike? 10,000 miles on this Harley Davidson Dyna. He's doing pretty good for over 10 years. And that's it. We're gonna go shoot some stuff. We might go get some pancakes. Typical Cursed business. Let's get moving. The crisp sound of a Dyna on a mid-November morning. Of course, with the #1 swing arm sticker from forevercursed.com. And you don't actually ride if you don't have a crash bar that's bent in a angle such as this. And more importantly, this is how you get your bike to have character. Give a giant gouging dent like this. And of course, with your maroon bell gloves all the while to suit the man in black's tastes. The man in black is ready. Hell yeah. Never a dull moment riding with the man in black. Never a dull moment in the streets of Brooklyn. But yeah, you know, like I said, his bike's about to cross 100,000 miles, so as you can see, his bike definitely has 100,000 miles of character on it. And yeah, like I said, it's been demanded from a lot of y'all to do every now and then a little day in the life video of what we actually do when I'm not doing my cinematic voiced over content. And this is as real as it gets in terms of any given day of life, which is rolling through Brooklyn, the activities we might get into before hitting a breakfast over at Junior's. And yeah, you know, in terms of FXDLS Brooklyn, I'll be doing the usual thing going into the winter. Vong Asphalt, on the other hand, and I'm sure this has happened already, he's actually on his way to Japan. And this is why you want a Lowrider ST for roads like this. Suspension eats this up like no problem. Vong Asphalt's Dyna also having no issue with the old cobblestone streets that you would see in gangs of New York. The man in black parks his trusty steed, 2016 Dyna Lowrider S, brand new Michelin Commander 3 tires, Dylan's backpack, Simpson Mod Bandit, jacket from Unique, boots from Unique, nothing but miles ahead. There he is. Yep. And the next part of the day is, of course, New Jersey coming through. Dylan rolling up on his M8 Lowrider S. Of course. There he is. Ah, yes. When the cursed crew assembles once again.
We have got our winter line dropping this week. We have 3 new items, starting with what you see here in front of you. It's our heavyweight cotton poly blend hoodie. You have wonderful branding here down the right sleeve. You've got the crest here on the left chest. And then, of course, luck is a lie, the mantra, the motto down the back. Underneath this, I'm rocking the long sleeve, which we'll show you in the next frame. And then we also have a waterproof camo reflective windbreaker, which is going to be great to layer up, be seen on the road, be warm, stay riding safe. He's in the States for maybe just another couple hours. He's very elusive.
Where's he going?
I think we're going to Japan. He's trying to get as far away from us as humanly possible on the planet. Once he does that, he'll probably figure out how to get to Mars to get further away from us. But we got none other than Von Asphalt here with us in the house, rocking the long sleeve shirt. This is 100% cotton. Luck is a lie on the left chest. We have the thorned torch down the sleeve here. And then we mix it up a little bit. Instead of going with the big motto down the back, the huge cursed cross torch and crow down the back. So pick yourself up one of these because you're going to want to be rocking those core values for Cursed. For those of you who don't know, CRSD, composure, resilience, self-discipline, determination, everything he's gonna need to get him to Japan and back, everything you're gonna need to survive the winter riding season. Make sure to pick some up at forevercursed.com.
No, it's windy and I feel chilly.
Oh, you know what you need to break that up? You know what you need to break some wind? You need a dope windbreaker. Muted black on black camo. It's hard to tell right now because it's daylight, but this is a reflective art hit that you see here. Riding down the road, headlights hit this, it's gonna light up like you're in a football stadium. It is crazy, it is awesome. If we bring this around to the front, luck is a lie, reflective hit here on left chest. You have a scuba style neck, which zips up nice to tuck underneath the helmet right there. Fits perfect with a Simpson. And then you've got the kangaroo pouch, 2 snaps, a zipper, keeps everything nice and accessible, keeps some snacks, maybe some pancakes right up in there. And then, of course, you have that kangaroo style cross pocket so you can easily keep your hands dry, waterproof, muted camo to not be seen, reflective to be seen. Best of both worlds.
What's next for today?
Next for today, coffee, pancakes, some photos, but we'll be warm, toasty, and the wind just doesn't stand a damn chance with that windbreaker. So we're gonna be in great shape.
What's up?
A couple times on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I listened to the motorcycle and said, this is so hard,
Yeah, that's us, man.
Because I know you told me you have access
I
to
know,
this
yeah. I
place.
got the
But yeah, man, it's good to see you. Like I said, hopefully we'll see you on the bike next time. All right, well, like I said, let us know when you want to ride, man.
go back to work.
Thanks for keeping the lights on, man. Shout out to Con Edison. Do you feel insecure now, Von Asphalt, hearing those numbers? Do you feel insecure? 168 horsepower? How much horsepower does this put out, Von Asphalt? 3? 3 horsepower?
1.5.
1.5. He's had some issues with his swing arm this past season, but this is actually the swing arm maintenance kit right here. So until he gets that new Speed Dealer swing arm, it's going to make do. And one of the favorite modern Sportsters, is this the Nightster? Is this the Sportster S? We don't know. But we have, of course, Dylan is back out here wearing only the fanciest of footwear for an occasion like this. If you're riding with Vong Asphalt, you gotta be wearing your cowboy boots. Yeah, man, he came correct last season. As you can see, he's got that Fab 28 on there. He did a little cam job. This bike is absolute ripping. I don't know if it's doing 168 horsepower like Angel over there, but definitely doing good enough. All right, onward we ride. Oh, that sun feels good. That sun feels good. Sometimes it's just got to be a lowrider S. And for all you taller riders out there, there you go. Dylan stands at 7 foot 8 inches, and as you can see, he's made that lowrider S work for him very well. Tall riders, it can be done. How's that for a backfire? Mission number 2, as you know, if you follow some of what we do, is to go crush some pancakes over at Junior's, which, I don't know, y'all, I might actually get lunch. It's getting kind of late. Windy as hell out here. Dude, this is what's up, man. You got the flowers, you got... But you gotta give these guys a lot of credit, man, because these guys doing these deliveries, look, he's got the gloves, he's got all of it well thought out for the winter miles, you know. I'll tell you what, these guys do ride 4 seasons round, so in terms of tactical maneuvering and getting through the New York chaos, these guys crushing it. I would like to buy those flowers, man. Yeah, dude, you see those? Those are nice. Dylan giving them the thumbs up. There he goes. Yo, you see those flowers? He had some good stuff.
Yeah, really nice flowers.
Yeah. He's probably a better rider than most of us. Oh, I appreciate that. That's a rare New York moment right there. That does not happen very often. What you just saw of that SUV letting me catch up with my road dogs up here. You gotta take those moments when you get them. And this is the type of ride that really does highlight why the Lowrider ST is such a great bike. And yeah, this type of ride is a great, great swath of excellent performance Harley Davidsons. A Dyna Lowrider S, a Milwaukee 8 Lowrider S, and a Lowrider ST. We've entered the premises of Junior's once again. The most fantastic cheesecake you could imagine. All right, another successful meal over at Junior's. It was too good, we didn't have time to document it. The bikes, however, in the usual spot, looking pretty good. No parking tickets so far. Not bad, not bad. All right, Dylan.
Great, Hanks.
It's been a pleasure as always as we wrap it up here and I say goodbye to my brothers at none other than one of the cursed frequent haunts of Junior's on Flatbush in Brooklyn, not Manhattan, Brooklyn. We're saying goodbye to none other, the man in black who is going to be heading to Japan. So check out his story as he heads to the Far East. One final goodbye. Enjoy, my brother.
I'll see you soon.
Go spread the great word of Cursed. Like I said, another excellent, excellent day of miles, and it's time to embrace the long road home. Of course, we have nothing but the best, the Moon's MC Fly-Eye V2. Fly-Eye V2 Plus, Fly-Eye V2. That's what we do. in the Curse crew. Nothing but the best headlights. Ah, how could I forget? Oh, how could I forget? Dylan, thank you. Dylan gave me an important reminder. An important reminder. We can't send our friends off to the long road without the essentials. Without the essentials. Yes, yes, Vong Asphalt. The essentials. Dylan, you too, of course. Do not go anywhere without your lucky stars. Because luck is a lie, but lucky stars are not. I gotta put this thing on the tender. I got some more errands I gotta run on this Sunday, and it was always good to catch up with these two guys, so I'm gonna be heading a bit further into Brooklyn as these guys go home to Vong Asphalt's place. This is why you want a motorcycle in New York City. That's why, my friends. Yeah, you know, the ST does an excellent job in the city, but I gotta say, man, nothing beats a T-Sport or even a quarter fairing or no fairing at all for those city miles. You gotta love getting the nod of approval from this delivery driver right here. Oh, that's funny, man. Dude, but we appreciate it, man. I'm sure you're probably a better rider than all of us. Oh, New York City and Brooklyn. Do you have your moments? Seriously, man, let me tell you, don't sleep on those e-bike riders. They're four-season riders, man. They don't stop. Say goodbye to my brothers. Goodbye, brothers. And for me, onward to the dreaded BQE. There ain't nothing express about that, so they gotta take the E out of that. Yeah, New York City, man. It could be a hell of a place to make it, but moments like that where I'm saying goodbye to my brothers, listening to the train roar overhead, as well as this 131 beast in this bike, man, does it have its moments. And yeah, you know, we are November 16th. It is starting to get cold. That means the chaps are coming out, the heated gear's coming out, the heavy jacket's coming out. More importantly, the bikes are coming out for the cold weather miles. You know, as many winterize and put their bikes away. Us in the Curse crew, we're just getting started. Alright guys, so as you can see, camera died on the way home, so figured I'd pick it up here. My ride is far from over today, so I'm going to be running some errands. As you can see, we're at Ye Old Home Depot in Queens, New York, as I head back to Brooklyn. And anyway, I know I have gotten a lot of feedback that you guys want to see some of these day in the life videos, so this is as real as it gets out here in New York City with the Curse crew. So, had an excellent ride today with none other than Dylan and Vong Asphalt. As you can see, we're really excited to drop our winter collection here. So we're making it for those riders that really do defy the elements, such as what I'm doing right now. It's windy as hell right now, and as you can see, the rain is starting to come down. So it's been one hell of a ride today. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoy just coming along for a typical day in the life with FXDLS Brooklyn. As always, the Lowrider ST, man, I gotta say, this bike just does so damn well in the tight and insane riding conditions of New York City. So, as always, this bike just did fantastic, man. Every day I'm on this bike, I am always having a great time. So, I'll be keeping the Lowrider ST content coming as always. And that's it, y'all. If you had any questions or you're intrigued by any of the new gear that you saw, we will be offering a 3-part bundle for the winter drop. So it's a limited drop, so go check out forevercursed.com to get your hands on it before anyone else, and that's what's happening. So we'll close it out here. Stay cursed. Keep that positive mental attitude. If you've been enjoying this content, be sure to both like and subscribe, as it does help us keep it coming. If you want to support me in making videos like this, patreon.com/FXDLS Brooklyn. For those who make miles, not excuses, outrideyourdemons.com, forevercursed.com, because luck is a lie. On that, FXDLS Brooklyn is out.
Goodbye.